Hey everybody, how you doing? It's the TheUWPolar here, and since it's a new year, I thought I'd try out a new style of video. And this is not Call of Duty, as you can tell, or maybe you couldn't tell, but this is what, in my opinion, the best game, or my favorite game of all time is. But before we get too far into this, can you all slap that like button down below? I really appreciate it, because my like ratings have been down lately, and I was thinking you guys would like this video, so yeah, if you could slap that like button down below. It takes like 1.9 seconds, I believe, when I last timed it. So yeah, if you could do that for me, I'd really appreciate it, and yeah. And some of you may recognize the gameplay right now, because it's kind of a popular game, but the gameplay actually is Star Wars Battlefront II, which is, in my opinion, the best game of all time, and so of course it's my favorite game. Yeah, so funny story how I actually found out about this game in the first place. I was at Walmart, probably with my mom or something, and you know how they always have those, you know, game stations, whatever it would be at the time, hooked up to a TV with the controller right there, and this, or Star Wars Battlefront 2 was the game, and it's actually on Hoth, and it was actually Luke Skywalker, my bad, and he was right where he is right now in the video. He was almost about to get stepped on, and I thought it was the coolest thing of all time. It was just insanely epic, and I knew right then and there that I had to get this game. And man, if you have not played this game, I know it's kind of old. I think it came out in 2005 or something like that. You are really missing out, or you have missed out. I'm sure you can still get it somehow. Maybe they have it out for Xbox 360. I really don't think so. But yeah, this game just was a great game in general. I'd play it for hours on end ever since, I don't know, like 1st grade to 5th grade, or even, I don't know what the grades were exactly, but I'd just hang out with my brother. We would play this, and we would never get bored. This game, I mean, I wouldn't get mad at it, and it just kept me going for hours on end. You know, no matter what you do, it always seemed fun. You could go practically anywhere, and just the simplicity of this game was perfect. I mean, it wasn't too simple where there's nothing to do, but it wasn't amazingly complex. And it just seemed everything was so rewarding. Playing against, you know, if you played against one other person and you won, you just had some feeling of, you know, it's like, it was just, I don't even know how to put it. It was just, you know, an amazing game. And I really wish I hadn't sold my PS2 to GameStop, because I was just playing this last night at a New Year's party and I actually lost. I think I lost some of my skill, but it was still like second instinct, you know, how to throw grenades and all that stuff, because it was such a great game where I remembered it perfectly. I mean, I remember, or this isn't my gameplay, by the way, but I remember playing on Hoth, which is this map right now, and I'd get in these things and I'd try to take down the big AT-ATs with my like, I don't know, string or whatever you want to call it. And I remember so many moments perfectly of this game. This is kind of what got me into gaming, to be honest. And I mean, there's just so many amazing things. Like those Tauntaun I was riding, I think that's what it's called. I'm really not much of a big fan of the Star Wars movies myself, just the games were amazing. I would sit and wait for those to spawn and think it was magic, because I'd run back inside the hangar, then I'd run back out, and next thing you know, there's one of those animals there, and I'd think it was magic. I just thought it was the coolest thing ever, you know, especially flying this. There's so many fun things I'd do with my brother. Like, he would get on top, and we'd try taking off, and it actually worked for like 10 seconds till they'd go flying off. I mean, there are just so many moments in this game that I will never forget. I mean, okay, I might when I'm like 80 and get Alzheimer's, but for the time being, I mean, this has to have given me the most fun out of any game I've ever played in my life. Any Call of Duty game, any just game in general. And as you can see, this is a PC gameplay right here. And I was wondering, if you guys have played this game, which I'm sure a lot of you have, because I think it's super popular, let me know down in the description, not in the description, my bad, in the comments what you think. I mean, let me know if you actually enjoy this game as much as I did, or if you, I mean, maybe you didn't even like this game, but just let me know your overall thoughts, what you like doing on this game, or what your favorite game of all time was. Because honestly, this brought back so much memories playing this last night. I remember playing on Mos Eisley, that desert map or whatever, and I remembered everything perfectly. I mean, just from what the people are saying when they're getting shot or when they saw an enemy, and it was just so much fun, you know. Like, it never got boring. You know how Call of Duty can get boring, or any game can get boring. This game never got boring for me. And you know, I really wish it'd come out with something again. I believe I heard there's a Star Wars Battlefront 3 in the making, but that also like did not work out because I saw some gameplay. It's supposed to come out in like 2008 or something, and it got canceled. Then I heard it's coming out again, so I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if I'd get it if it did come out again, because it doesn't have the same Star Wars feel as the old ones did. Because I mean, look at this. This was just so much fun. You'd have like 160 people at once, just all out craziness, and you could just annihilate. I mean, if you're in one of these things, all I'd do is, like, I remember I'd sit and shoot missiles. Like, I remember this map perfectly. I'm pretty sure this is Kashyyyk, and this map was the ultimate bomb. I mean, there were a few maps I didn't like, but overall, I mean, this was just a great experience, and like I said, it really got me into gaming. So I did play this for hours on end, and I think I had the first one. I didn't really enjoy that as much because it seemed kind of slow-paced. But this is what got me into gaming. I think I can safely say if it was not for this, I would not be here right now commentating. I don't even know what I'd be doing right now. I probably wouldn't be playing as much games as I do. And so I'm almost really grateful to everyone at LucasArts who made the game, I guess, if you want to put it that way. Because this is, I know everyone says they have a great childhood game and all that stuff, but this was my game, and it was really special to me. Overall, I mean, everything about it was absolutely perfect, and I think I've kind of done enough praising it now. I think you guys get the point. But honestly, if you have a PS2 or an old Xbox laying around or anything like that, I'm sure you can go on eBay or something like that and get this game insanely cheap. And I'd definitely suggest you do that if you could, because this game just meant so much to me, and I think you guys would really enjoy it too. Or how about we do something? If you watched it this far, comment saying, what could I say, flying gypsies, and I will put you in my sub box. This is kind of a treat for the fans who do watch my total videos or watch my whole videos, my bad. So comment right now saying flying gypsies, and I will put you in my sub box for, like, let's say the next month. Let's go with that, because I really appreciate my fans more than you know. This can kind of be a New Year's present to you guys and my loyal fans. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, rating, comment, and or subscribe. Until next time, peace. Oh yeah, let me know what you guys think or what your favorite game was down in the comments section too, and what you think of this game. So yeah, have a great day. Hope you had a good 2013 and maybe even a better 2014. So yeah, see you guys. Peace.